Dear Diary, my name is Serena Monroe. Wait, am I supposed to introduce myself in this thing? Oh well, it's my journal. I can do what I want. Anyway, my name is Serena Monroe. I'm 15 years old. I'll be 16 in 2 months. I want to start off by introducing my family. After all, I'm probably going to write about them a lot in this thing. First, we have my father, Mr. Malik Monroe. That name carries mad weight in the streets of Philadelphia. Over here we have my mama. Yo, my daddy loves my mama down real bad. Just look at these two, and they're like this all the time. Like, it's just so sickening. But anyway, I know y'all ain't asked for that much PDA this early in my journal. So let's go ahead and keep it moving. This right here is my mama. Her name is Lakeisha Monroe. Dedicated as a stay-at-home mom that recently decided that she would take up nursing. Right now, y'all, she's just focused on her family, and let us six try her. She's coming with all the smoke, so most women don't even try it. But go mama, can't wait for you to get that nursing degree and bring in some coins. That's my brother Sincere. That boy is such a ladies man. He have all the girls in the school just falling all over him. I mean, I can't really blame him. He is my twin after all, so duh, would I even expect anything less? Lastly, these are my little sisters, Zariah and then Nadia. What's good, my simmers? This is your girl, Ruby, and we're back in the house with another video. And y'all, we are back in the hood doing what the hell we do best, playing The Sims. But of course, duh. Anyways, y'all, I got that new for y'all asses, alright? But let me stop being silly, y'all. But I do got a new LP coming for y'all. I told y'all that I needed something to replace Family Ties. I know that we came up with the idea of using AI to create a storyline and do everything through a live. However, y'all, the channel, what am I trying to say? Engagement. The channel engagement is not engaging. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm not finna go live and be live by myself. That's just not what we finna do. Um and with that being said, I decided to just come up with the LP on my own. Y'all, I really love Family Ties down. Like, y'all, that was literally becoming one of my favorite LPs. So I came up with the LP that's going to be similar to Family Ties, but it's going to go a little deeper, and it's going to give us more things that I've always wanted to play with in my game. But due to having my different LPs and how they're set up, I haven't been able to touch the different things that I want to do, like with base mental drugs and stuff like that. Um, so I came up with the LP that's going to allow me to do some of the things that I really wanted to dibble and dabble in, um while also adding a fun twist to it so that it doesn't feel so repetitive. Okay, because listen, the way I'm set up, y'all, if I could, I would probably recreate Life of Desiree and do it all the same, live it in that same shelter. Dollars, we didn't purpose not dollars we didn't purposely get Arizona taken away. Okay, his, if for the OGs, y'all know his name was Arizona before it was Armand. She just stuck with Armand after everything, settled, because he was a baby when she changed his name, and it wasn't no point in going back to his original name when he doesn't even know it. You know, all these years passed and he's being called Armand, so it's like, yeah, no, we're not going to change that back. Plus that was the name his daddy wanted to name him anyway, so no, f you dollars. If you know, you know. But anyways, let me get off that soapbox and get back on to the one we're supposed to be on. So yeah, y'all, I wanted to recreate Family Ties, but do it different so it's not repetitive. So this is the Monroe household. As y'all saw inside of the little intro video portion of her diary entry, which is going to be a theme throughout the LP, y'all. Each episode is going to start with a diary entry that leads into the events of the episode. Um, So for this one, it was really just an introduction. She wanted to start her diary off with introducing who she is and some of the characters that you might read about if you read her diary. So one of those characters is a Mr. Malik Monroe. Let's go ahead and click on him right quick, right fast. Oh, and he's asleep, y'all. Oh no, he's not asleep just yet. But here is the gorgeous Mr. Malik Monroe. Y'all, this sim is created by Crave Sims, y'all. I downloaded him from her. So if y'all looking for some new skins that like eat down, like y'all, this man, like I all the time when I download Sims, y'all, they faces don't be facing. Like they be looking real good on them creators pages, and then you put them in your game and they look like but no, Crave Sims, y'all, when I tell you she eat down and she don't leave no crumbs. And like I believe a couple of these Sims are made by her. But anywho's, y'all, so this is Mr. Malik Monroe. So Malik Monroe is a head drug dealer, y'all. He is kind of like a kingpin, but he chooses to keep his life looking laid low, just so he's not pulling like too much heat to himself and whatever like that. But he got some money. He got some money tucked away. He got money set aside for his kids and stuff like that, so that when they get older, like they could be good and stuff like that. But because he not trying to get caught up with them feds, he not just out here doing dumb stuff like buying 10 houses because he can. He not just buying no big behind mansion because he can. But if it ever comes down to it, my man got the money that he's gonna need to get to where he need to get. um, but anywho, y'all, this is Mr. Malik Monroe. Like I said, he is the daddy of the household. Let's go ahead and pull up his Simology. Is it gonna pull up for us while he's asleep? Okay, so here we go. Y'all, when I tell y'all they be giving me mad stuff that I didn't even add on these Sims. I don't remember giving him practical, maybe I did. Alright, so one of his traits are jealous. He is a very jealous man, okay? He do not play that about his family, about his wife, about his money. Like, he will set you all the way straight. He is also a perfectionist. Like, he like things to be neat. He want his house neat. He like his food cooked like to a T. Don't burn this man food because he don't want it, okay? And yeah, like he's just really a stickler for that. He is also family oriented. So he is really big on family, y'all, and that's not just immediate family. He loves extended family too. So cousins, aunties, uncles, nieces, nephews, all that is his, that's his thing. He is a weed dealer, like I said, y'all. He's a cocaine dealer, he's a speed dealer, he's a pill dealer. He dealing all the deals, okay? He got it all for you, whatever you need. He is a neutral about having children, so he doesn't like care if he has another child. It's just like, okay, let's have another child. He is domesticated. So he, on top of being a drug dealer, he's not one of them drug dealers that's just in the street all day all night and that's it. No, he gonna do his business, but he rather have employees and pay people to do the dirty work for him so that he can be with his family. Like, yeah. He's a caregiver. Caregiver Sims are driven by their empathy and compassion to protect and care. Unfortunately, others can exploit their good nature for their own good. Y'all, and he'll shoot you real bad. And then Sage, I don't know which one of my traits this is with. Which one of my things that this is with. Sage Sims seek wisdom and focus on finding the truth in every situation. However, their knowledge-seeking nature might cause them to think too much and not act enough. So yeah, we'll figure out how to put that into his thing. I'm not going over relationship preferences. It is what it is. He sold drugs. He brought drugs. And yeah, he got some stuff right there. But anyways, y'all, that is enough for Mr. Malik Monroe. I might have to, oh no, wifey is still up. I need to put some curtains and stuff in. Alright, let's turn the light on, y'all, so we can see her. Like, we was able to see him, but we can't see her. I'm going to turn on all the lights. That way I don't have to do it for every room that we go in. Okay. So this is a Mama Monroe. This is Lakeisha, y'all. So Lakeisha, like our girl said in the beginning, she is a stay-at-home mom, y'all. She's focused on her children and taking care of her household. However, she have recently discovered that she wants to find herself and she wants to be a part of something bigger. Like she loves her kids down, but she kind of feel like she's losing her identity in just only being a mom. So her thing that she's going to do is start a career getting into nursing. She wants to go to nursing school, and y'all, her husband is all for it. Okay, he has her back with it. She's also family oriented, so she's about family. She's neat. Like I said, her men like a neat house. Okay, so our girl is very neat. She's able to keep the house nice and clean and tidy. She's bold, so these Sims never get embarrassed or insecure. This will prevent a Sim from getting any embarrassed or insecure buffs and will make goals that require the emotion to be impossible to complete. Um, okay, I don't think we have any goals that we require us to be embarrassed or whatever. Um, but yeah, y'all, our sis is bold, y'all. She don't care about none of these stitches in the street that want to look at her man that's out here wanting to throw their sushi at him and just doing all that extra stuff for no apparent reason. Yeah, she's just out here living her best life, and she'll shut you down real quick too. Like she don't care. She got them hands and she'll shut you down. She'll be happy to have a child. She's also a caregiver sim, and then she is a domestic. I don't know why she has it twice. Like I said, I only gave her 3 traits. I remember giving her family oriented, neat, and bold. The rest of these, they just be coming on here, y'all. But anywho, y'all, that is a Mama Monroe. Then we have Mr. Playboy himself, y'all, being a player. This man is like his sister said, y'all. He's a player, okay. Oh, y'all, and he is in the middle of some deeds apparently. Y'all, I just loaded into the damn game. Alright, let me get him to come on screen because why? Maybe he just stopped. So I'm gonna keep it up here, but this is her. I want his face to like get normal. Oh my goodness, y'all. Why? You know what? This is good enough. This is her brother, Sincere Monroe, y'all. Like she said, they are twins. He is the older twin. His oh my gosh, his traits are he is tempting. Y'all, he will flirt with anybody and everybody. Like not anybody and everybody, cause he don't do men. He don't do that. But he will flirt with like all the girls. Like he be in all the girls' faces. Like they can all get it messing with this man. Um he is romantic, so while he will just bust these girls down, y'all, he do try to do like little nice romantic stuff with them too. So there's that. He's alluring, so you know it's very because he's so handsome, it's very easy for him to get these women. He does not want children, and then he has a lover trait. Lover Sims crave intimacy, live to experience pleasure, and are very passionate nonetheless. With their desire to evoke love in others, they risk losing their own identity and appear shallow. He's definitely very shallow, y'all. Like, ooh, let's not show that. Like, you know what? Let's go ahead. And the person that he's getting head from is his sister's best friend. Child, I can't with that boy. Um, this is our girl, y'all. As y'all can see, she is sitting here writing in her journal. So she will be the main character of the LP. However, we will, focus on and do some things in other people's lives as well. Be it our family members. Y'all, she's so cute. Now, I believe her skin is also by Crave Sims too. Y'all, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, she looks so pretty right there. Yeah, I believe her skin is by Crave Sims as well, and so is her brothers. I think I can't remember her brothers, but she's definitely by Crave. And y'all, the LP is centered around her. It's centered around her life. This right here is just an introduction video, so I don't want to give anything away. The real tea is gonna happen in the next clip. So this is like her diary. Like I said, everything is going to flow with her diary entries. This diary entry was an introduction, so we're doing an introduction. Next diary entry, she's going to start up with some stuff, and then the episode is going to play off of what happened. It's going to continue from there. Um, so yeah, about our girl, y'all. She is have a high metabolism, so she stays pretty fit, y'all. She's a little on the flirty side, decent love flirting, and may become sad if they don't have any romantic social interactions for a period of time. I don't remember giving her that, but okay. She's academic. Academics are focused on getting good grades, never come home from school bored, and gain fun while at school. Now that I did give her. So she's all about her grades, y'all. She wanna learn. She wanna do all the things. That's just what she wanna do. She does not want a child right now. And then she is also a lover, a personality. Like she said, y'all, she's 15 years old. She's about to be 16, and she's so freaking adorable. Like, I love that for her. Let's see. Zariah is one of her little sisters. That's who we started out on. And y'all, she is just so stinking adorable. I love that for her. But this is Zariah. Zariah is, I would say Zariah is probably about 7 years old. Let's see what her traits are. She is a neutral confident, and she is a cheerful sim. What is neutral confident? Oh, okay, that's just her confidence level. Okay, so she's still figuring out how she feel about their own capabilities. They can be easily encouraged or discouraged when gaining or losing confidence. A sim with neutral confidence will have neither high or low self-esteem when aging into a teen. Okay, a teen. I said a teen. Okay, I mean, that's cool. I did give her a aspiration. She just got rambunctious stamp. I just gave her the first thing I could find. I need to look at everybody else's. I forgot to do that part. And then a baby girl Nadia. Nadia is angelic. She hates bedtime, girl, and she loves the water. Aww. Oh, she had her first nightmare, y'all. That's cute. Life's not all fun and games, not even when Nadia is asleep. Oh, scary stuff. No, baby. Um, let's see, what is her aspiration? So yeah, so her aspiration is to be a straight A student. So she want to complete extra credit 5 times. She want to get an A in high school. So yeah, she's really focused on her academics. He's a teen heartbreaker. He want to have 3 exes. Oh my goodness, y'all, I can't with this boy. He want to mess around with 5 different sims. I believe that. And why we don't, he should have some. um Anyway, his mother is a successful lineage. Um, right now we have to read the 2 children for her. Oops, my bad, y'all. And as we go on, we'll change this because it looks like she's about to get that successful lineage down real good. And then daddy have a big happy family, become good friends with 6 children or grandchildren. I might change that, y'all. I hate the ones that only have like one thing to do. I feel like that's so dumb and so boring and just it gets on my nerves. But anyways, y'all, that is the new LP that we will be doing. Oh, you know what? I did not even show y'all their house. That is a part of the intro. So this is the house, y'all. It's inspired by a photo that I found of some row homes in Philadelphia. Primarily like a center city Philadelphia. So it's not the hood, but it's still Philly. Okay, it's like the nicer area where like the doctors and lawyers are gonna live. They pay a shit ton of money to live in houses like this. um and this is what they have. So this is, let's go ahead and see if we can hop into tab. Y'all know tab makes me dizzy. And my camera is moving so slow. Front door. So when you first come in, you have this cute little foyer, and it just has like a nice little accent table with some knickknacks on it, and a cute mirror. And then we have a wall painting because I'd be tired of my Sims talking about they don't like the decor. In here, y'all, we have the exposed brick wall. They have some paintings on the wall here, some little stuff here. Big mirror because mama love herself down real bad. They have a little desk and a computer for the kids to use. Our thermostat is up on the wall. I need to change that door to the basement because ew. Um, and yeah, this is just their living room. They have a large TV because of course we do. I did put these little things on the wall, y'all, because I would like to fill them up with some pictures. I want to age everybody down and put some baby pictures and stuff like that in there. I'll probably create a backup save of this and do that. In here, Of course, we have our dining room. Very simple, y'all. I feel like I said, the dad is a very like he wants everything to be perfect, so like the mom keep everything very minimalistic, just to keep it from getting over cluttered or just too much, like try to keep everything nice and neat. This is the kitchen. We have some fiery chicken wings over there. Of course, our microwave and refrigerator and some drinks and all the regular good stuff, y'all. I need to see if they can use that microwave up there. If you go out back, y'all, we do have a nice size backyard. Okay, like the backyard is giving everything that it needs to give. It's big. Okay. And then let's go back in the house. Y'all, why is my camera so slow? What's so slow? Let me see. Maybe if I move out. Okay. If you move out, it goes faster. Perfect. Alright, so if you go through this door, y'all, you get down to the basement. There's nothing in the basement yet. The last thing our daddy needs to do is hire a contractor to build her what is it called? Her thingamajig. Let's go upstairs because I don't know why my camera is not allowing us to just manually go, but whatever. All right, and then this is upstairs. This is the first landing. She has some pictures. She is really into like blues and golds, y'all. So y'all will see a lot of like blues and golds in the house. I need to change these banisters because they're supposed to be white. So when you first come up the step, y'all, you have a door here. This is the bathroom. This is the girls' little bathroom, y'all. So they have a little Hello Kitty on the wall. Not Hello Kitty, that's My Little Pony. They have their sink, of course, and then they have like their frozen shower curtain and a toilet. It's very basic. Like I said, Mama is definitely clutter free. She let the kids do what they want in their room, but the rest of the house is clutter free. I need to put some curtains up here. This is Nadia and Zariah's bedroom. They share a room together. And they have these cute little beds. I love how these beds are the same, so that when Nadia ages up, all we have to do is get her another bed like her sisters. And their room is good, y'all. But I love this bedroom. It's super cute. Again, very minimalistic since Mama is the one taking care of it. If you come down this hallway, y'all, we do have a mommy and a daddy Monroe's bedroom. Again, a very minimalistic. I have to get her a vanity chair. They do have this big armoire here. And then this is their bed, y'all. A nice simple bed and tables. That's it. They have a nice size closet right there. Baby girl is coming into their bathroom. This is their own personal bathroom. No clutter. Like I said, daddy likes it perfect. Very neat. So they do have their his and her sinks. When the dad bought this house for them, when Malik bought it, he asked, I gotta fix that wall too. This is their little water room where they can pee and poop and whatever. They got a shower. His only request of her when he bought her this home was that their bedroom have some dark colors in it, y'all. He did not want a girly bedroom. He didn't want anything overly bright. He wanted something dark and semi-masculine, but gave her free reign to do the rest of the house however she saw fit. Will this automatically, if we go upstairs, will it automatically pop up? No, it's not. Of course it's not. I think I was supposed to put everything up before I entered the house, y'all. It's been a while. I have not been doing tab thingies in so long. Let's go ahead and go down. If we come upstairs, I'll do her room last, y'all. The bathrooms are all pretty basic. I did not go in too in depth on any of the bathrooms. This is our girl Serenity and Sincere's bathroom. They have his and her sinks. That's his side, that's her side. They have their shower, and then their bathroom, their toilet is in a separate area as well. And their bathroom is just dark because when she did her, she told the kids that they can do whatever they want with it, and they just haven't put in their request yet because they want to kind of keep it neutral for the y'all, I forgot that he's in his room. Alright, so this is Sincere's bedroom, y'all. Very basic. He's like his daddy. All he needs is his bed, his end table. He has a big old closet over here, And then he has his gaming set up, y'all, because he's into gaming. And that's all this. I think he got a dresser with a TV on it in there, y'all. But we ain't playing in there. And then this is the main attraction. This is Serenity's bedroom. Y'all, pink's out. Pink is my favorite color. So if y'all ever wonder why my son's room always pink, it's because pink is my favorite color. It's not because I'm biased and think girls can only do pink. But anyways, yeah, I found this beautiful tufted wall by Platinum Lux Sims, and I thought it was so cute. I also found some really cute pictures and stuff to put on the wall. She has a little couch in her room because her bedroom is huge, y'all. Her bedroom's huge. Her brother's bedroom's huge. All the rooms in the house are pretty big. Like I said, Daddy got money, y'all. This house was not cheap. Probably at least a mil or whatever. Y'all seen them places in New York how they be, y'all. They charge you up real bad, and you living in the hood for real, but they don't really tell y'all that. But anyways, y'all, she got some pictures and some posters up here. She's definitely a vintage girly, so she has like her Clueless and stuff. She got like the little vintage style photos. I am gonna be replacing these with some pictures that she takes. Y'all know I have the mod by Little Miss Sam. I'm not Little Miss Sam, by Ravishing, that allow you to take like little Polaroids, and yeah, I'm gonna be replacing those as we get some flicks. And then this is our girl. This is her dash. She has her computer. So right now she's just writing in a diary, y'all, and kind of sort of taking video, which is why y'all saw the visuals. But she really want to turn her diary into like a video log, or a vlog, as they may call it. And yeah, so she has her little vlog set up. She has her little vlogging camera right there. Oh my goodness, my forward does not be want to work. She has a little drone that she received as a present from some family members because they know what she want to get into. And then this is just her bed, y'all. She does have a blanket, but for the scene for the next episode, I had to take the blanket off the bed. Hint, hint, wink, wink. But yeah, y'all, that is it. That is all for the room tour. That is all for who everybody is. I'm gonna go ahead and end this video because I don't want it to be too long. I did it separate because I know not everybody care to watch intros, but yeah, anyways, y'all, that is all for the intro video. I'll see y'all in the first actual episode. Ooh.